Okay, yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
So my name's Omar Palacios, and I'm with Matador Motorsports. And so we're a Formula SAE team. What we do is we build, design, and we test a whole Formula vehicle. And so we build it up from scratch. So I'm project manager, was last year. So we do have chassis, we have suspension, we have aerodynamics, so we work with carbon fiber. We have manufacturing team and / drivetrain. And so they get to use all the CNC machines and things like that. And then we have controls and engine. And of course, what they do is they work with the engine and they work with the electronics of the car and they build it from scratch again.
My name is Romeo Centeno. I'm here with Matador Motorsports. So this year I'll be the Chief Financial Officer, CFO. As CFO, I'm in charge of sponsorships, overseeing all the finances, making sure that each sub-team is well-funded. I also have an overview of every team's needs, making sure that all the transactions are accounted for, and the team is well-funded.
So my name is Martinez, and I was on the suspension team. My primary role was to design the anti-roll bars and also to choose which tires we went with and also what wheels we went with.
Okay. So my name's Alejandro Rubalcava, and I was on the FSAE 2025 team here at CSUN. I was on the engine team in charge of the intake system, and I was a driver as well. And then I was also as a sub role, I was the dyno operator, and we would tune the vehicle.
It's always the people, meeting new people, the people in industry that you meet. It's always very nice to do and like build connections with them. You get to learn a lot. You know, for a student in university, that's always important. You're always trying to learn as much as you guys can, always do the projects. So I think that's what I really enjoy.
The biggest challenge really for me was not really getting up to speed in terms of the pace of Formula. Just how to be at the pace of Formula. It's really quick. And like going towards that, we blew up 2 engines in the last month of Formula, last 3 weeks before competition. We had 2 failed engines, which remained us with 1, and we actually did a pretty bottom-heavy job overnight and installed it in the car by the next day, and have a running car within 24 hours. So that was probably the most memorable thing in Formula that happened. I don't think I'll ever say that ever again. So, yeah.
Challenges, I mean, the entire thing is a huge challenge on you. It's time-consuming, it takes away from a lot. Like, we all had to dedicate pretty much 1 year of our lives to this program. Yeah, I didn't see a lot of friends in a very long time, but it was definitely well worth it. And just the challenges that come with the whole engineering side of the project, you know, it's a lot. Your classes are one thing, but when you start to implement it into like actual practice, it's a game changer. But just being able to learn that and being a part of that process was an incredible thing to do.
Right now, our previous year's control system, the data acquisition system, they made an in-house live telemetry program software. Anton was one of the members, and he whipped it up himself. He coded the program, and now we can actually get live telemetry of our vehicle as it's moving, as it's driving, which is what professionals do. And he did this on his own, and he worked together, team effort, to get a lot of good data while the car is moving. And that is a professional grade achievement, in my opinion. And I think that deserves a lot of respect.
Yeah, the driving aspect of it was the best thing. And an alumni once told me, who was a previous driver, that he had driven all these exotic cars and he had never driven anything like this. And at first I thought it was kind of just like, oh, he's gone. You know, I don't think, kind of exaggerating, but it really is. I second that statement now. If anyone gets to drive this car, and I'm glad that give that to the rest of the alumni to try to drive a car they built for a year. I think it's the best thing ever. And I don't think I'll get anything better.
Just come check it out for the most part, you know. At least for my year, I'm pretty sure these people are going to be the same, but they're all pretty much welcoming. You come into the lab on just around any time, so there's going to be somebody there that's willing to explain or teach you a few things if you're If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. That's the biggest thing. Don't be afraid to ask. Just put yourself in there in those situations.
And lastly, is there anything you'd like to share about the program, the car club, or just about your journey in general?
No, nothing really. I don't think so. Just come and support, buy some merch. The merch, I think it always looks really cool. It's timeless. This is one of the shirts. I think this is really cool.
Yeah, I think
and
so too.
looking back at a lot of the alumni shirts, like they're really cool. And if I have the chance to buy them, just help out, support any way you can.
I'm looking forward to breaking top 10. I really want us to be a top 10 team. We have great advisement from Dr. Prince. He's been advising the program since 1988, and we have a great legacy to make you guys proud, and we want to make CSUN proud. We want to make Matadors proud, and so I'm looking forward to breaking top 10 at competition this year.